6.4 tangent. I'm going to use capital T for tangent. Plus whatever 4.9 times 6.4 over 32.5 squared times 1 over cosine squared, which we know is 1 plus tangent squared. Someone would be kind enough to tell me that.
Where'd you get the plus? Where does that 1/2 go?
But that,
There's squiggly lines and then a 1. Right to the right of the parentheses.
here,
Yeah.
that's 1 over cosine squared.
Oh.
Because I have the cosine inside the parentheses here.
Okay.
So I
So you just took it out.
yeah.
Okay.
I got 0.19.
Okay. Distribute 1.59. Hey, 1.59 equals 1.59. You heard it here first. Plus 0.19 t squared plus 0.19. And now we have a quadratic equation. We use the quadratic formula. Let's get everything on one side. So I got 0.19 tangent squared plus 6.4 tangent minus 1.4 equals 0. Plug and chug, you get a tangent of theta.
What's that last number right before 0?
That's 1.4. It should be 0.19 minus 1.59.
0.9 minus 1. Oh, okay.
So we end up with two values for tangent.
When you did that, the one above the equals 0, that says plus 19 or okay,
0.19. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't complain about students making their decimal points hard to see. But trying to make your decimal points obvious. Not insultingly obvious, just everyday obvious.
So we got this by taking the time of the j hat and plugging into the I hat?
Other way around.
So we took the I hat and plugged it into the j hat?
Yeah.
For that equation?
Yeah. We could have, because given my two equations here, this is the sub square one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
So solving for time here just made sense to plug into that.
Right.
You could have solved for time here, you'd end up with a quadratic and plug into here. Doable, more math. If you enjoy math, that would be the way to go. I guess I should say, if math is your kink, that should be the way to go. And so once we have that, then we would have to do an arctan. So remember that this is tangent of theta. We are looking for a positive value for theta because the way we define theta over there, it is a positive number. A negative theta means it's being shot upwards. And any values, anyone get it?
Yeah. No, I don't think that's right. This is supposed to be a parabola, no?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely, do this math way.
And it's also possible you could solve it by plotting that and plotting that and see where they intersect. Depends on how fancy your calculator is and how well you know how to use it. I assume this was the part that you had the biggest concern about, because Jackie brought it up. Did you wanna also see the second part?
Just finding the angle.
Just finding the angles all you need?
Yeah.
Okay. I see people doing stairs here, is as if, sorry, Gigi, do you feel like your answer's wrong?
I'm getting two negative numbers, but I
Huh.
don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Two negative numbers would imply that it's either shot above the horizontal. Yeah, something doesn't seem right there. No, you should, because oh wait, you got a negative 6.4.
Oh, is that a negative?
No, it's positive.
Oh, you're saying the form, in the quadratic form.
Yeah, see, we had down positive. So that would be right, those were all positive numbers.
Okay, so I got 0.217 and then negative 33.9.
So that negative 33.9, I assume that those were the tangent, or that was theta?
That was tangent.
Tangent.
Yeah.
So theta would be the arctan of those. That negative 33.9 means that you are hitting that thing almost straight up, and it's just gonna barely clear the net.
Is that what we've done?
Since they say it's hit below the horizontal, this is the intended answer. So we're trying to clear the net there. Mess up a little bit more room. In one of them, it's being shot down like that, the other one, it's being shot like that.
I think the first one makes it up. Okay.
Put the right spin on it. You did a good job.
I think now we have to do the arctan.
Yep. Did you figure out what the issue was?
I don't know, I keep getting the same answer, and then I got a negative, and then when I did negative 6.4 minus whatever the square root was, divided by 2 times.
When you did the square root part, what did you get?
I got 39.896, but that's before I took the square root. I might have my numbers wrong. I know what I didn't do. I don't
About
think I
that negative?
squared it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I squared it.
Ah,
I think that's what it was. Oh, no, I did.
the calculator's just messing with your head.
I can't do math in my head. Somewhere in there I
It's
messed
messing
it
with your calculator.
Yeah.
Not the calculator's messing with you.
up.
So tangent of negative 1 times 0.217.
Sorry, 0.217 translates to what?
Or you put that as in the calculate tangent of negative 1 and.
Oh, yeah, if you have on a lot of calculators.
Yeah, I got 0.2136.
You in radians?
Oh, yeah,
I got 12.2 degrees.
yep, 12.24.
All right. So that's the answer to part A. Part B, once we know theta, we know the initial velocity, and it's just a matter of how far out does it go, and it becomes a problem just like the one that we just did. And if the horizontal displacement, looking at by the time it hits the ground, so when the vertical displacement is 2.5 meters,
it's the horizontal displacement under 12.8 meters, and that tells you whether it's in or out. And it's a physics problem, we're not dealing with it on the line or not, which is out in singles and in doubles, or is that only the sidelines?
Just the sidelines.
Okay. What's the
I
back
think
line?
lines count.
What's that?
I think lines count.
I think if it
Okay.
hits on any line, it's in.
Okay. I've not played tennis in decades. I'd say let's do this thing,
Yes, sir.
and then we'll go grab the calculators. I don't think they're in here right now. I'll grab them. Any questions for you, Russ?